They called it HELP, the secret drug trials on Native children in Canada. In the quiet halls of residential schools across Canada, thousands of Indigenous children were stripped of their language, culture, and, as it turns out, even their bodily autonomy. Between 1942 and 1952, government-funded researchers began a series of nutritional experiments on malnourished Native children, without consent, without explanation, and without mercy. They called it science, but it was starvation by design. Researchers first observed the dire conditions in these schools, not to improve them, but to exploit them. They divided children into test groups. One group received vitamin supplements, the others didn't. Some were fed enriched flour. Others were left on nutrient-deficient diets. Dental care was deliberately withheld to measure the effects of poor nutrition on gum disease. These were not isolated incidents. Over 1,300 children were subjected to this hidden cruelty. Many were already weakened, orphaned by policy, isolated by force. And now, they were being used, not helped. They never knew why. They were always hungry. Why some meals changed while others didn't. Why the nurses stopped cleaning their teeth. They simply endured. No one told their families, no one asked permission, no one cared for the long-term damage. Physical, emotional, spiritual. Decades passed before the truth came to light. No reparations were made, no scientists faced trial, the records were buried deep. And the children, they were left with scars no study could ever measure. This wasn't just medical ethics gone wrong. This was an entire system that saw Indigenous children as test subjects, not humans. How many more were treated as variables in an experiment, rather than lives worth protecting? When science serves power instead of people, who will speak for those it quietly erased?